Eddie, a 3-0 victory this evening in the East Riding Senior Cup. You must be pleased to progress to the semi-final.
Yeah, I think we've got to first of all congratulate Hessle. I thought they never gave up. We had a lot of possession and we moved the ball from side to side and we kept the ball really well and they never gave up. And, credit to them for that. But yeah, really pleased with the way that the boys played. Pleased with the way before the game we talked about pick a pass, pick another pass, just keep the ball moving, and I think they did well tonight. I thought young Glenn up front, very good. I think young Harry, really, another good game from him. Tom, 90 minutes out of them. So 3 young lads, 18, 19, I think played really well today.
Another clean sheet out there. Even though it was against a low opposition, you must have been pleased with how resolutely they defended, limiting them to, I think, only 3 shots, including the one from the halfway line as well.
Yeah, I think it wasn't just the back four. I think the back four did very well, but I think the midfield as well. With one always holding the midfield, the middle of the pitch, and I thought defensively we did well, Ben. It wasn't the sort of same standard as the boys are used to. It was big shots, and it was win your headers, take it on your chest, and play out from the back, and they did it very well.
But despite it not being maybe the same standard as you said there, how important is it that they conduct themselves in the same way that they would in a league game, and how pleased were you with the way they did that?
Incredibly important. I'm really pleased, and I'm not disrespecting Hessle at all. They gave us a good game. They ran round and pressed the ball and made it difficult for us, and fair play to them for that. And I think I was really pleased with the way the boys got the ball down and played.
And our first win of 2024 as well must be a nice confidence booster for the lads.
Yeah, it is. I look at, I was quite disappointed on Saturday having got beat by Cleethorpes 3-0, and when I've actually watched the game back, we were all right. It was just, we had a sort of 10-minute spell where it sort of imploded on us, but for 80 minutes we did really well. And today the boys, we actually said to them we want a bit of a reaction. We don't expect you to be charging around the pitch, lunging in and doing stupid things. What we do want to see is getting hold of the ball and keeping it. I think we did well tonight doing that.
You must be pleased, like I said at the start of the interview, to progress to the semi-final. It'd be Beverley or Skullcuts Amateur. You must be seeing that as sort of a really good opportunity to get to the final for the second time in 2 years. Yeah,
and I'm not going to disrespect either of those teams either. We played Beverley last year and only got through by the skin of our teeth. And we won't do that again. I mean, we look at next round. We get Will Sutton back. We get Danny Boateng back. So players that couldn't play tonight because they didn't qualify, we get back. We get Pete Davidson back. There's some quality to come back in this side for the next round. But at the same token, players that played tonight did really well. Really well.
The game's coming thick and fast. It's Pontefract away on Saturday, and we know that we're going to need sort of 16 players who are up for a battle if we're to get anything out of that one. Yeah,
weather permitting. I think their game's been cancelled tonight, so obviously the pitch isn't suitable tonight, and we're expecting a lot more rain and even snow. So weather permitting, we'll have a game on Saturday. And yes, you're right. Against Pontefract, we need to be up for a physical game, a lot more physical than we played tonight. But I think the boys will do it.
Eddie, very well done out there, and thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Ben.